So, say you are a director of a B2B demand gen team at a mid-sized company. You have a pretty mature ad organization. You're spending, anywhere from 100,000 to $1 million a month on ads. What levers do you actually have to improve your performance in ads in the next year, in the next quarter? Like, what do you actually have control over when management says they want to increase ad performance 20%? There's really only four of these. Lever number one is expanding to new ad channels. So this would be there's three primary ad channels: Google search and there's Google, Facebook, which includes Instagram, and also LinkedIn. Those are the three ad channels for B2B. Anything else beyond that is pretty hard to make work. Talking about Reddit, TikTok, Quora, etc. It can work, but at a lower scale. So generally, if you're targeting enterprise, you should definitely be on search and LinkedIn. If you're targeting B2 SMB or bottoms up, you should be on Facebook and search. And those are the two channels you should really focus on. If you're not on one of those channels, like not on Facebook for B2 SMB, not on LinkedIn for B2 enterprise, you should expand there. Otherwise, usually there's not too much squeeze from new ad channels unless you have a very specific product match there. Like if you're selling education, YouTube can work very well because people are there to watch videos. But in general, stick to the main three: Facebook, LinkedIn, and search. If you haven't expanded to one of those, that's where you're going to find growth from new ad channels. The second lever is offer. I say offer in a very broad way. Offer meaning, what do you want people who click your ads to do? Is that get a demo? Is that get a free trial? Is that try your new product-led motion? Is it get an incentive, a gift card for doing something for you? Is it downloading and reading an ebook or an article? Those offers are the core of your promotions on channels. Everyone knows in B2C how important offer is. Buy one, get one free, 50% off. Like these all have huge impacts on, and the timing of those have huge impacts on company down funnel results. The same is true in B2B. It's just less price offers and more sophisticated offers. But those offers are key levers for you. One of the few things that can really move the needle nonetheless. The third lever that can actually make a difference in ad performance at scale is ad creative and copy. So this is a no-brainer, right? Everyone knows ads can do better. But what are you doing as a system, on a systemic level, besides just an individual ad creative level, to make it easier for your team to get creative? Are you providing stats for your team that they can use in advertisements? Are you creating brand guidelines that work in this modern age that require a mix of UGC and experimental ad types? There really is so much that can be done on the creative side. Are you allowing AI augmentation of your ad creative? It's something worth thinking about. It's very hard to make gains with ad creative when there's all sorts of friction in the way, when there's 6 people approving every ad and so on. Consider ways that you can reduce friction, because there really is an inverse correlation between friction in your ad creative team and performance across the account. Make it easy for your team to get wins. The fourth is conversion events. So most companies also under-test conversion events. In general, if you are optimizing on simply lead, like someone filling out your lead form on your website, if you're optimizing on someone just signing up for your product flow, you are not doing enough to be successful in the long run. You really need events that are leading indicators of conversion, of revenue in the future. There's a lot of ways to do that. We have different guides on it. But testing new conversion events, again, it's one of the few levers that can really move the needle. All four of the levers here, I have seen, dramatically improve ad account performance when tested, like cutting ROI in half permanently, scaling 4x. These are the keys. Almost anything else not on this list ends up being a distraction from true ad performance in B2B. So hope you enjoy.